Welcome back to this new video, guys, of TechExpress. Today I'm going to be showing you a very easy way how to generate carousels directly here or only by using Canva. A really easy tutorial. So the first thing of course is to calculate and create your own custom Canva size. The seamless effect is achieving because your design is one continuous horizontal canvas that is then sliced into equal, so vertical slides. You want to determine the dimensions. Usually you want to go directly to the option that says generate. You choose, for example, Instagram, and here's going to be showing you how or what you'd like to get started for. Let's say that I type the word carousel Instagram post, and here is my carousel. It's going to be really important to choose the type of post that you're going to be generating, so Canva will understand what are you actually going to be aiming for. So here by default we have a few templates that we can choose to generate, for example, your own carousel, and this is one of the most easiest ways to generate a carousel. For example, let's say that I choose the option that says this one, and I have 6 different carousels directly in here. So if you wanted to, you can choose to apply all the 6 pages to my design, and just by default this will automatically be imported. So this is gonna be the last thing to do. The easiest part, of course, is to focus now directly into how we can actually give them a few format. For example, how to organize your routine. In this case, I'm going to be changing this specific color for something blue, and I can change all of this specific color for the one that I have just changed it, and voila, I have now the new color added in there. The same thing I can do directly for this element. Change all, and there we go. And I can even do the exactly same thing, for example, with the type of text. So for example, I choose my routine, I select this element, and I select a new font. For example, let's say that I'm going to be choosing this one. Change all, and everything has now been changed. Now I'm going to go for add, and I'm going to change, for example, TechExpress like this. And then what I need to do, of course, is to give them a little bit more format. Let's say, for example, that I wanted to add a few images and I wanted to tell them a little bit more about the fitness type, right? So for example, let's say I'm going to go for elements. I'm going to go for generate your own, and let's say an astronaut lifting, and I choose to make this into a white background. Why is that? Because I just wanted to get the character and not the background. I'm going to be using this information to import them directly in here. So as you can see, this is my actual astronaut. I wanted to choose the option that says background remover, so I can only step with the actual character, and I can put them directly in here a little bit tinier like this, and there we go. So this is my first element. Now the second element, for example, is number 1. Let's say, for example, wake up early. And I can even choose more elements. Even I can just, let's say, for example, select images already been generated here directly here into Canva. For example, this one. I can give them a little bit of format. Let's say that I wanted to put this a little bit more into like this, lift it like this, and double click to rearrange them. And do exactly the same thing with the second option. For example, second option, let's say eat well. Instead of adding an image, let's say that I wanted now to add an actual video. Let's say it. But if you wanted to use this as a carousel, it's going to be really important that you save this as an actual GIF. Otherwise, this specific quick video won't be working when you wanted to export that element. So really important to take that in mind. Now here, let's say do your or let's say workout. So I'm going to be generating now a new image for something like this. I'm going to try to make this a little bit different. Double click. So once I finish with this element, let's say, for example, that I only want to be focusing a lot in this. Let's say, for example, have fun. This is just an example of what you can actually do. So you don't want to take that in mind. The actual post. So once I finish with all of this element, I usually go for the option that says show. Download. And really important to select all the images, so all of them be formatted into an actual folder. If you wanted to, you can of course go directly in here, so you can double click and change the actual title of which one comes first or which one comes at the right and whatever. You can rearrange them if you wanted to, so just make sure that you always go for show, download, make sure that this one appears as a GIF so you can see that the actual video works into all this stuff. Select all the pages, go for the option that says download, and you're actually good to go. This is just an actual really easy way how you can actually generate carousels from Instagram directly using Canva. So don't forget guys to like, share and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more amazing tools and how we can get started with these great tools of Canva. Thank you guys once again for watching this video. Have lots of fun and hopefully we can all see you guys next time.